It's the internet. You're busy. Let's do this. We're going to play some Legend of Zelda, The Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch. Going to boot it into it right now. Load in my account. So the game comes out March 3rd alongside the system. Nintendo Switch launches that same day for $300. Game's $60 sold separately. We're going to preview right now. I can play about 15 minutes, show you certain things, can't show you certain other things. But this is the main menu, and we're just going to hop right into it. Go right to this save point. Let's make sure that the volume is at an appropriate level. So, as you can see, it has loading screens, gives you tooltips, things like that. Oh man, I wanted to read that weapon breaking one. I actually still need that tip. Some weapons you'll come across have special properties that set them apart from other. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, so this is it. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. And I am a nude boy. In this game, you play as a nude boy. And you run around and generally just you creep people out. You say, "Hello, I'm Nude Boy," and they get very upset and they yell at you. That actually isn't a joke. I have had people get mad at me for not having clothes on. The reason I'm nude is because I can only have certain things. I can only show you guys certain things. So other stuff's embargoed. So I think the first thing we're going to do here is maybe just take a look around while we're still Nude Boy. Kind of just get a look at the land here. So, yeah, everything you see, you can go to. There are some restrictions just based on whether or not you have the equipment to reach certain locales. And, that'll keep you pretty fenced in at the beginning of the game. But that lets up rather quickly. You have to do a few challenges. You'll get the tools you need to expand your world, expand your horizon. And now this is kind of, this is it right now. But I can kind of zoom out, and I think all of these traced out areas are places you can go. So hang on, let me mute this. Okay, so let's actually back out. And yeah, I think the game looks great. I think it looks living and breathing. Specifically, a lot of the times because of the animation. Oh, and now there are some mad skeletons here for me. So, those Stalfos or whatever. So let's see what I can get. Let's pick. Actually, let's get dressed first. I am definitely okay to wear the Hylian hood and tunic. I'm gonna double check that. This is pretty. It's so confusing. I have to double check this paper I have printed out right next to me, and these trousers. And then, so now I'm a dressed up boy, no longer nude, and I could probably almost certainly use this traveler's shield, right? Well, we could do soldier's shield. Soldier's bow, traveler's bow. Yeah, that's okay too. Cool. And finally, soldier's broad. I think if it has soldier in the name, I think I can use it. Nope. Just soldier's sword. How about this axe? Am I good with that? And I really dislike having to check this every time. Yeah, I'm sure the axe is fine. You get it in the first 2 seconds of the game. Okay, so now I am fully equipped, and I can go ahead and take these guys out. You see, the head is actually still alive, so if I don't kill it before it's too late, he'll actually get back on his body. Oh, I was in sneak mode. I hate your stupid head. Oh. There we go. You can actually pick up these arms and fight with those arms. I'm a big fan of that. So, yeah, that's combat, but that's kind of just the very basics. I didn't do anything fancy or use any of my skills or abilities. But we're not going to do that yet. What we're going to do is we're going to go pick this flower, because it looks like something I can... Nope, I just destroyed it. And it just, is it a Pikmin? It popped up over here now. Okay, wait. We're gonna see what happens here. We're gonna see if this does anything. You know what? We are. Okay, so I'm gonna put away my axe. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna get this fish. Come here, fishy. So this is how you that's actually how you fish. Is you just swim up to him and press A. Okay, this better lead me somewhere. I think it's white now. It's been yellow all the other times. Oh, I bet I can't even show this. You know what? I think it doesn't say explicitly that I can't. I don't think. Let me see here. Yeah, too bad. This is it. Wow, okay, so that really did go somewhere. That was really cool that that happened in like the 15-minute window that I'm recording. So, yeah, you can find these guys. They're hidden around. They give you these Korok seeds. And I'm not going to tell you what the Korok seeds do. That's something you'll have to find out on your own. So I'll let you guys keep that for yourselves. Okay, I'm going to drown if I keep going out there. So that's my stamina meter there in the middle of the screen, that green bar. Along with my health, that stamina meter is very important to basically everything in the game. Stamina enables you to sprint. It enables you to like lift things, hang on to things, and to swim. And if your stamina gives out before you are back on your feet, you will drown, even if you're like right on the edge of the water, which feels like it could happen here. Alright, we made it. And we got some sneaky river snails. So, what we're going to do with these sneaky river snails is we're going to head back over to this little, this kind of outpost over here. And we're going to grab our torch. Start a fire. And let's cook us up some grub. Yeah, I like it. So, this is basically a crafting game now at this point. All these elements are elements that I have collected in the world, in the universe, brought it in here, and now I can use it to craft. And I haven't run out of room, so I think this materials inventory is unlimited, which is good, because if it wasn't, this would be very annoying. So what we're going to do is let's sort everything here. Oh, what do I have in my hands? Okay. So let's make some like spicy food. So I got these spicy peppers. I'm going to add 2. And then I'm going to add, let's see, some meat and some fish. Well, yeah, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. And you just pop them in there, and they cook up, and he's very excited to nom. Meat and seafood fry. So yeah, I actually lost some of the like the magical abilities of the elements that I put in there. Like if you cook with the spicy, like let's just do a recipe that I do know. So let's take 2 of these, some meat, and then like herb. What is this? The tough medicinal plant cannot be broken. Yeah, let's put carrots in there. That'll add movement speed, but I think it'll be fine. If you're trying to like mix and match too many different kinds of foods that do different things, like fried wild. See, yeah, I completely messed up there now. All right, let's do one more. Oh, I just ate one. I just straight Hot Pepper Gaming now. I think they're gonna sue me for copyright infringement. All right, hold 1, 2, chicken, herb, and nut. Spicy pepper steak. Okay, there we go. Somehow the chicken turned into steak. So now that gives me cold resistance for 6 minutes and 50 seconds. So when you get into cold areas in the world, if you don't have the right clothing, you can eat some food and survive just fine. which is very useful. And really, it's going to be required early on in the game. And then there is hunting for actually these elements. So there's the bird. And I'm actually using the motion control as I do this. I've actually found out that it is very useful. Oh wait, no, I don't want to ruin my torch. All right, I can show this. I know that. Okay, so yeah, now it's raining. It's got dynamic weather, and here's the thing with the rain. So typically, you can climb anything in this world. You just, as long as your stamina bar doesn't give out again before you're on your feet. If it does, you'll fall. But in the rain, trying to climb these things takes way more stamina. Vertical surfaces become slick with water when it rains, making climbing more difficult. So, yeah. He's a tired boy now. But let's go ahead and let's head up here. How much time do we have left? Oh, we don't have much time left. We're already running out of time. I'm like trying to, you know what? Let's just come up with a couple like highlights that we should go over here. So yeah, the dynamic weather, clothing. Basically, what you're doing in this world, you are going up these towers over there. You see this tower right there. You climb up to the top of that, and you're looking around for things in the world to go explore and do. Now, there is a main quest. You can do the main quest whenever you want. I am not allowed to show you much of the main quest, so I'm just not even gonna. I'm not gonna F with that. But I am gonna F with these frogs. Don't you dare. Tireless frog, alright. Come here, come here, come here. I want you. Yeah. You know as soon as you put that in your pocket, he's gonna pee. All frogs are like that. But yeah, you can climb this, get to the top, look around. That fills in your map a little bit, but it doesn't like fill in all the little elements. You kind of have to do a lot of that yourself by marking them by using these stamps. Let's see. So you can stamp these yourselves. I've been doing that a little bit. I've kind of slacked recently. Let's see, what else is there? I can hit down. Call my horse. Oh, those are more birds. Can my horse not hear me? Seems Gale couldn't hear you. I named my horse Gale. I was thinking about Gary, but I went with Gale instead. Yeah, there is. God, there's just so much. Here's the thing. There's so much in this game. I still feel like I've been playing for about a bunch of hours now. I still feel like I am learning all the systems. Like, I just talked to someone who's like, here's how you fight. And I'm like, okay, I've been playing the game for a long time. I should have learned this stuff forever ago, right? But it's still kind of like treating me like I'm in the early parts of the game, which makes me feel like all these systems are going to keep building on top of one another in a really huge way. And there's going to be a ton to explore in here, a ton to do. And yeah, I feel like I've only scratched the surface. Let's go ahead and let's warp to another part of the world real quick. I've already done that. I've already done some hunting. What the hell? We'll go here. That's the Shrine of Resurrection. I don't want to go right back to the beginning there. And this is the quick travel. And again, loading. Even though it's on it looks like it's on a cartridge. It's not a cartridge. It's a card, and they definitely read in to memory in the same way as regular discs do. So you don't get that instant load benefit. You still have to wait around in between these scenes. But other than this situation right here, where like you're fast traveling or you're traveling between one major area and the other, you don't get load times ever. It's all seamless, which is really nice. So yeah, basically you'll find this out early on. Right here, you wouldn't be able to get down there easily. You'd have to slowly climb down. But there are parts where even that won't work. And instead, you have to do this. And you'll get that glider relatively early on if you get good, you will. So actually, yeah, let's do a little bit more combat. So let's see, him right here. Oh, no, okay, so that... I messed up. So I'm waiting for him to attack, and I'm trying to see which way he's going to do that. So he did a horizontal that time. I should have done a backflip. Damn it. I gotta get good. And now, okay, so I timed it right that time, and now I can do a flurry rush. But I can also always just pull out my bow. Or I can actually use this as a spear. And then I'll need another weapon. Let's see. Travel sword. That'll be okay. And of course, you want to get in there. Throwing a sword's not going to help. What you want to do is pull up your your fire arrows, and you can burn this wood because I don't respect wood. And then, hey, sweet, I can get some honey too. Oh, shit. But I want bees. Okay, alright, I'm running away. I'm running away. Oh, more monsters. Whoa. Bees, it's raining. You should go away. Okay. Let's see. I think one last thing. Let's look at these abilities. So, you eventually get to a point where you can unlock some skills, and you can press on up on the D-pad to choose between them. Magnesis is one where if you hit this, you can look around the world and see if there's anything you can actually manipulate. There isn't. But there's something magnetic, you can pick it up. Let's see. There's stasis. It's like a time manipulation thing. And there's the cryonosis. These kinds of abilities. It's that enables you to do some stuff with water and ice. There's also amiibo support. I actually haven't even messed with that yet. And then there is these remote bombs where I can make them explode whenever I want by hitting the L button. But yeah, I'm running out of time. That's not a lot of time. Oh, sweet. I'm going to hunt this boar. Okay, we're going to hunt this boar, and then that's going to be it. I'm not going to throw my sword at him now, even though I really want to. Okay. So I like using the motion controls because they give you actually a slightly more fine control over your aiming. And you want to hit him right in the head. There we go. That's going to be some delicious pork meat. Bacon, 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 bacon. And meat is crucial to cooking decent food so that you can actually get like a health back when you eat it, or the special effects have their maximum benefit. Okay, yeah, this is Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna cut some grass now. I'm just gonna mow all of this. That's actually the whole point of the game. They don't tell you that. This is why you play. Is to just, you gotta cut every blade of grass in all of Hyrule. That's what makes you a hero. I gotta catch those bugs. Alright, everybody. Tree Branch and me are gonna say goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm sure this is very rushed, and you're probably feeling like you don't know what the hell's going on in this game. But trust me, it's a good thing. I'm just here to say this has been pretty neat so far, and I would recommend maybe trying it out for yourself. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.